toy fans, it's Roberto here doing another unboxing, and this time it is of one of my all-time, if not my all-time favorite wrestler. He hasn't aged gracefully and he's pretty crazy, but in his prime he was awesome. It is the Nature Boy Ric Flair, and this was from Mattel's WWE Superstars line, which is in line with their Masters of the Universe Origins and WWE Masters of the Universe line. So all on the same scale. All probably could get in the same wrestling ring and look fine together. But this figure does look cool. I wish they would have done something other than the red, because I just always remember him in either pink or blue. Like he wore red sometimes, but like I don't think it was as heavily, like they've done the red robe a couple of times. I want to say it was like in the video game line as well. But anyways, I love me some Ric Flair. So styling and profiling, Nature Boy Ric Flair. So on the back you got him doing the woo, and it's, to be the man you got to be the man. Making all the girls cry. You know, limousine riding, jet flying, son of a gun. That's him. So anyways, looks like his name is kind of fallen. But anyways, other figures in the wave. We got Honky Tonk Man. Is that Hollywood Hulk Hogan? Yeah. And Bray Wyatt. So this is one of the older waves. But I picked them up on the cheap. So grab them if you can. I just did it. I think it was on sale. A lot of wrestling figures were on sale for WrestleMania weekend. So go ahead and cop them if you don't got them. Let's see if he's any good. I love this scale, so can do no wrong in my eyes most of the time. I'm trying to think, like the old Remco wrestlers, Masters of the Universe. If I wish these type of figures were like, I wish they made these type of WWE figures, or WWF at the time. Because those figures, I love those old LJN. Like, even the rubber ones, those were cool, but I like that second iteration a whole lot. Like the ones with all the action features. I love those. I have a bunch of them still. But had they just been wrestlers that could do all of the moves with the semi-articulated style, I would have been all over that as well. So yeah, because I loved those the Remcos that I had. Pretty cool. But let's see. You come out. Is it that easy? Never that easy. Let's see what we got to do here. It's always something. All right, 1, 2. Looks like it did it. Quite possibly. All right. So Nate is coming out. Nate is being Nate. He's got a soft, good robe. that face looks like he's having a bag. A little more cartoony, kind of like that's pretty funny. It's got Ric Flair on the back. It's one of his robes. It's looking good. He's looking good. Dare I take it off, because then I'll have to retie that. Why not, right? Let's see. Can we do it? All right. So that opened fairly easily, and Nature Boy is jacked. Oh boy. So let's see what this figure has, and I'm just guessing it is same as the Origins figures, with enough articulation, definitely enough to get off all of your wrestling moves. And heck, the basics, most of them wish that, like those earlier ones, definitely wish they had this much articulation. So you can do your suplexes, your pile drivers, your power bombs, hurricanranas. I don't know if you can do a figure 4 leg lock, but we can try, And if somebody's going to be able to do it, it would be Nature Boy. Now let's see what type of accessories he has other than the robe and the comes with a mic. Of course he does. He's one of the best talkers in the game, just in the history, pro wrestling. He will he'll shut you up. Who are you talking to, fat boy? So, what do you say? Uh-oh. Drop that mic. Have to get that later. Anyways, yeah, they went a little too old school. Like, they got the thumbs up, what do you call it, pose with like those old 5-inch scale figures had. Looks like it just comes with a other than the mic and the robe. Looks like he just has a whole bunch of hands. I wonder if he's got a chopping hand, because that would be what he would need the most, I think. Let's see. Do you pop open? Ooh, looks like he's got some glasses. That's cool. He's got a fist. Okay, it's not quite a chopping hand, but an open hand. Man, they go crazy with this tape, man. Let's see what else I got here. Okay, so might be the same hands that Roddy Piper came with, just a couple of fists to put up your dukes, and a couple of open hands. They should have had the finger tucked so he could do the 4 or the what do you call it? The 4 or the chop. But you could probably make the chop work with this hand. And it's got some glasses. Do they actually? What's going on with his hair? Looks like it tucks into the head. So let's see what happens here. Okay. Oh yeah, those are not going anywhere. They kind of left like some holes in the head, in the hair, to slide that in. That's great. Love that. Love to see it. But yeah, if Hot Rod's calling him out, he'd have his. Where does mic fall? It's a little bit farther than. Let's just grab it real quick so we can see what would happen if the Hot Rod call out Nate. And these guys were tag team partners together, and definitely rivals, fighting over United States championships, I want to say, and eventually world titles in WCW. But yeah, so it's like with a tear in my eye, woo, woo. You know, that's what he would be saying. Something about, how he's gonna take your woman and shut up, fat boy. A lot of that. Now this definitely a great counterpart for the Nature Boy, because somebody's gonna punch you in the mouth. It's gonna be the Hot Rod. So then, so you get some choppings. So move this out the way real quick. Put these mics aside, and in one of the many rings that I got for reasons, they could definitely square off in the squared circle. Nate wouldn't even take off his glasses. And let's see, yeah, like I said, you could do a suplex, no problem. To do a pile driver, more than likely. Oh yeah, there you go. So Nature's got him, and drop that pile driver. Take that off, and can't really. Well, you probably could fake it pretty well. I don't know. The knee pads might be hindering what you want to do, but you can imagine that you're putting on a figure 4 leg lock and maybe the hot rod's tapping. Probably not. He's probably just gonna flip it over, reverse it, and Nature Boy's gonna be screaming for his life like he always was, flipping into a corner and flipping out, running, getting clotheslined, and all that action. So I could sit here and just have play matches all day. But this figure, a lot of fun. But I knew they would be. I absolutely loved the Masters of the WWE Universe, just because it blended two of my all-time favorite things, wrestling and Masters of the Universe. Thus, I love wrestling, so super excited about these. Got a handful more on the way, so I'll be doing reviews for those in good time. But since, like I said, it's WrestleMania weekend this weekend, figured I would have a little fun with the Nature Boy and the Hot Rod. And Nature would be getting that business from the Hot Rod, I'm not going to lie. But anyways, beat a man, got to beat the man. Probably the greatest champion of all time. Awesome stuff. Anyways, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, leave a comment. Let me know what you think. If you picked these up, what are your favorites? Who's the best? Who should you pick up? Who should I pick up? And would you you gotta do the 4-hour spin, whatever. Oh, I don't know where it is. I don't know where it went. It fell somewhere, but find it in a minute. Anyways, thanks for watching. See you next time.